everybody, you got Mark coming to you tonight on the Garage Guy channel. It is January 27th, 2018, and I hope everybody's having a very good new year so far. Mine has been going very well thanks to Ruger, and Ruger has started out the year with a bang, and as a matter of fact, they've been on a roll as of here lately. They got out this new Security 9, a new hammer-fired mid-sized pistol. A lot of people seem to love it. The Mark IV standard line of pistols has come out, and I'm really digging that. They've also introduced a new 9mm carbine that takes the Glock magazines. I hope Ruger comes out with some different calibers with that carbine. But what I'm looking at right here, my friends, is Ruger's budget pistol. This is the 9E right here, and E standing for essential. Now this description I'm going to give you has been used by a lot of people for a lot of other firearms, especially a Glock. This pistol has everything you need and nothing you don't, and accurate and functionality. It's been awesome. As a matter of fact, I took it out earlier today when some of my buddies came by. Patrick and Marky came by, and a few others, and we did some shooting, but I've got Patrick and Marky shooting this along with myself. And, well, let me just show you the video footage from that, and you'll see what I mean. And Patrick's description of this pistol sums it up best. Alright, let's go ahead and watch. Yeah. Right. First shot's Ruger 9E.
Yeah. He figured out how to shoot. When I give him one now, he's going to be mean with it. XD? No.
You got it!
Not bad. 9E.
Never missed.
Mm-mm.
Boy, that's sweet.
Yeah, it is.
Never missed.
$270. Those SR9s are like $429, something like that. That just doesn't have the bells and whistles.
Never missed.
No.
It right on the money.
How many shots is that one?
17.
Is it?
Right dead on the money, bud.
Well, my friends, what did I tell you about it? Patrick did not miss. I missed a couple of shots at the longer range, but it's still a new gun to me. Patrick's a somewhat better shot than I am. He hit everything he aimed at. Marky had pretty good luck with it too. I have no complaints about this. The only thing I would change about it though, the grip even with this texture right here and this on the back, where you can knock this pin out right here, pull it out and make it flat, I'm going to do that. I've already tried it, and I'm going to flip it around, make it flat, and I've already ordered some traction grips for it. What's the difference between traction grips and Talon grips? I don't know. I can't tell any difference between them. I've used them before, and they're about $7 or $8 cheaper than a set of Talon grips. Don't get me wrong, I like Talons. I like them very well. But this right here, you know, the sights are dead on from the factory. Right there, see if we get a good little sight picture. Striker fired handgun. You have double magazine release buttons, one on each side, or should I say ambidextrous. Same with the safety lever, which is not an issue for me. I don't mind having a duty size firearm with a manual safety lever. A lot of people might cry foul over that, but guess what? That sounds like sour grapes to me. This thing is not going to go back on safe all by itself. It's not. I remember the very first video I saw on this firearm was from Kentucky Gun Company here on YouTube. And the man showed the differences between this and the SR9. He did a very complete and thorough video of it. And there's been a lot of people that's come along since then, and they basically said the same thing Kentucky Gun Company did. So, you know, I'm not going to go over, you know, what the differences are. I'm not going to do the breakdown and reassembly because that's been done to death here. This has been a very popular firearm. And what can I say about it? This thing just, you know, out of the box. I put some rim oil on it, and it worked really well. I'd say it got about 250 to 300 rounds put through it today between Patrick, Marky, and myself. And Joe come along. He fired a few rounds through it too. It's just a really good pistol. And the grip angle on it, I really like it. And the way that's cut right under here, you don't need a beaver tail for something like it. It's just good. It's well balanced. It's not as heavy as some of the other full-size duty pistols. I'm liking this. I can get some spare mags from Bud's Gun Shop. I think 2 17-round SR9 magazines, and these are made in Italy, and I'm pretty sure these are Metgar, and they actually feel and look like the magazines that come with the Canic line of pistols. Good magazines. But the price I looked at yesterday on Bud's website was $42 and some change plus shipping. Grab-A-Gun had them for $37 and some change plus shipping for 2 of these. So I'm going to go ahead and order 2 of these. I'm not going to make any changes to it whatsoever except for putting on a traction grips. I'm going to turn this little thingy right here over to where it's flat. And what use am I going to have for this gun except for shooting down there at my little range? It's going to be my truck gun. It's going to go everywhere I go. A little big for concealed carry. Some people can conceal carry it. You know, that's personal preference. But this right here, it's going to be my truck gun. It's going to be in my console. Or I might get one of those magnetic things to put it up under the dash there, under the stern wheel. I haven't made my mind up yet. That's an issue I'm going to have to give a lot of thought to. But anyhow, the Ruger 9E, $270. As a matter of fact, after we got done shooting today, Patrick called me and said, Mark, I looked at buds and they're $294. Well, I told him, I said, well, the price most of last year, they were like $335. And then during the Christmas holiday, they come down to $270. And it seems to be going back up. And Patrick says, well, I'm going to hit the order button right now on his computer. So, Patrick, I hope you went ahead and got you one. I know how much you enjoyed shooting this. And guess what, buddy? I'm not going to sell you this. Ruger 9E. Like I said, everything you need, nothing you don't. Well, except another magazine and maybe a set of traction grips. Other than that, I have no problems with this whatsoever. I've tried the Ruger American before, and this right here, I would much rather have this than the American. Well, listen, I babbled on long enough. I just threw my 2 cents worth in right here. A lot of other people have this firearm. They make videos about it. They show the takedown reassembly. That's been done to death, like I said. I'm not going to waste your time with it, but I'm just going to tell you my opinion about shooting this gun. It's amazing. I really like this. I will do a follow-up video after I get about 1,000 rounds through it and let everybody know how it does. Now, I'm going to clean it and put some ballistol on it, and it'll be good to go. Alright, this is Mark, Garage Guy 879. Y'all have a nice night, and remember, when you go shooting, be safe.